Hello, in this video we will learn that how to add another components inside the frame. So I am creating a new example here and I am creating a file c.java and c finish automatically create a class c. Okay, so I import here java.awt dot frame class. I imported frame class and I am creating a constructor of a class c, public c, and inside it first of all I am creating a subclass of the frame class. So public class c extends frame and public static void main. I created a main method string args. Okay, so inside the public static void main method I call the constructor of the class c, new c. Okay, and hold it on the reference variable of c class. Okay, so inside the constructor I typed here a set size that will set the size of the frame, so 500 comma 200. Okay, so set visible true. This method set the visibility of the frame. If I passed false it will invisible, and when I pass true the frame is visible. So set visible and set size. So now I am creating a instance member here, private button save. Okay, so I have to import a button class, so I will type here import java.awt button is a button class. Documentation, and I will click on java awt and there is a class button, so I clicked on the class button. Now this is the class button that is in java.awt package. Now these are buttons you can see here. So this is a constructor summary. There is two constructors in button class, that is first is zero parameterized constructor and second is string parameterized constructor. Now string parameterized constructor, then this string is the label of the button. When you create a button, the string, this label is set on the button. Now this is the button and this quit here, quit is the label of the button. Okay, so I am calling the button string parameterized. So I will initialize this inside the constructor. So button, that is save equals new button and string parameterized, so label is save save name. So I passed here click me I am button. Okay, so I just created a button and we have to add this button inside the constructor. So see here, I open this canvas and you can see I just created our frame and then I created a button. The label is save and hold it on the reference variable save, and this frame I just created this frame. So we created a save button and created a frame button, but we are not related this save button with this frame, so we have to add this button inside the frame. So there is a method inside the frame class, you can see. Now AWT package we are discussing about the frame class. Now I clicked on the frame class and you can see the container class is the parent class of the frame class. So I clicked on the container and here there are some methods named add methods append the specified component to the end of the container. So using this method we can add another components inside the frame. So I will call the method add. So I directly call inside the constructor add, or you can see here, you can type here this dot add, or without this you can write here only add. So I want to add the save button inside the frame. Okay, so I run this program c.java, and you can see here the button save is successfully added to the component, the container, that is frame. So we successfully added the button inside the frame. Okay, so I'm closing this example and I am creating another button, and that is OK. OK equals new button. This is OK button, and again I am adding this button inside the frame, so I will call add method and pass the button OK. Okay, so I will create a private button OK. Okay, I created a button OK and initialized this button inside the constructor of class C. So I initialize the button and then using add method I added the OK button inside the constructor. Okay, so I again run this program, and you can see here this is the OK button, OK on button. Okay, this is OK button. So the save button is replaced by the OK button. So why it is happening, we will discuss in the next lecture.